Good morning, friends. This is Sri Harsha from Crazy Money with Sri. Today is 23rd of December, and let's see what's happening in the market. What happened yesterday, what could happen today, and what happened in the US, Indian market, European market yesterday, and what is the impact of today, and how you need to place your trade. Let's understand everything in details. If you're still not a part of my YouTube channel, go and like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon so that you will get all the latest information. So let's get started, guys. So let's see what is happening in the market. Yesterday, if you have seen, uh, we were able to hold 13,300. I told you 13,300 is a very important level. As long as we can hold on to that, probably market may try to reverse, and we saw a similar big move happening after that. So you could see a good amount of movement which happened on Nifty, and even the banks started actually. uh, Banks are still weaker, but they also actually started moving higher. So overall, actually, momentum has again become a little more positive. And if you look at what is happening in the US market has been mixed. Dow Jones and S&P were a bit flat to negative, but Nasdaq and the Russell, which is the small cap index, both of them have done phenomenally well. They made again a new high, and they have closed on pretty good note, 0.5% to 1% up. And the big culprit which actually pulled the entire global markets down is the European market. And if you see the DAX, FTSE, CAC, all of them are half to 1.5% up. So if you look at the overall scenario, everything looks pretty different. Whatever actually was negative has actually started becoming quite positive. So if you look at DAX, whatever we had, the negative factor, still it is not completely over, but we are very nearby to the previous whatever lows, whatever from where the we had actually seen the selling. We are pretty close by that, and we are trying to cover that. So there's a big gap down which has happened. It needs to still fill that gap, but looks pretty fine. Apart from the European markets, US market are still having all the strength. Now, one thing which we can observe is there has been a lot of shorts which have actually got built in the system. On looking at the way markets have fell on Monday, there's a lot of shorts which are getting trapped. People are still trying to short, and the prices are moving higher. This is a bit dangerous situation, especially for people who are shorting. Guys, wherever you are trying to short, I have been telling you, shorting opportunities is available, but you need to cover your positions. It's very important to cover your positions. If you are not covering your positions, yesterday we had two times fantastic shorting opportunity, but after that market was able to bounce back. I told you market is still buy on dips. We are still not over that. See, until we hold 13,300, market may still be on the buy on dips at this point of time. So but the big fall which has happened is a bit scarier. But overall, if I have to see right now, market may be in our range of 13,400 to 600. I am seeing the market right now in this range of 13,400 to 600, at higher levels of 13,500, 500, 550, 600. These levels are very, very crucial, because these are the levels at which we may see um, more shorting probably coming in. And if we can actually overcome and move higher than that, then there can be a bigger short covering rally which could happen. Otherwise, actually this could try to push the prices down. You can see that the market, even after that, we may start because the futures of US as well as the European markets are almost 0.5% to 1% down right now. And looking at that, whatever positive was there after the closing, it may actually be a little volatile. We may open flat to negative today, and once we open flat to negative, may actually try to again get into this. We may try to move higher. We may be more volatile, as I can tell you. Probably we may move in a tighter range of 13,400 to 500, probably very likely today. And if we can overcome all this selling is being absorbed by the market, probably that can take the prices higher. One very interesting fact which I want to tell you here is the main reasons why actually sentiments went wrong is one because of the UK lockdown, but that was actually already known. That was nothing which was new. But the main thing is about a new variant of coronavirus, and this new variant, there was a talk saying that probably the vaccines may not be effective for this because of this new variant. So that was one major setback. And after that, if you have seen, most of the countries have actually stopped flights to the London and all. So that was one major thing which was probably impacting, because we could see that all the demand whatever would have come could actually cease to exist. So the entire thing rally would have uh, actually not making sense kind of scenario. But right now what has happened is AstraZeneca has given a statement which says that their vaccines can be effective even for the new variant. So that actually eases that major challenge. So the vaccine could be a very big news. And it's not only in the Indian market, even in the US market there's a lot of shorts which are getting built up. So now if the prices are going to move higher, then there can be a good short covering rally which could happen, which can take the prices much more higher. There has been a good amount of selling, which is also giving us a caution that at the higher levels again selling may come. So we need to be careful at the long positions at the higher levels. But overall market looks quite strong, quite positive. So you need to actually look at buying opportunities and continue hold your long positions. That is what actually we can see at this stage, and based on that you can take your decisions accordingly. So overall market looks extremely positive at this stage. um, uh, uh, Positive, the strength actually has come down, but as long as we can hold on to yesterday's closing, and if we close somewhere around 13,500 level also today, I think most of the negative factors are already priced in, and we may again start moving higher from the price point of view. But the strength has actually come down, and we need to see if the strength can regain, or if the strength is going to go down. If the strength is going to go down, probably we may start seeing a reversal or retracement. Any of the things are possible. So we need to be prepared on that, because market has moved up quite a lot. So retracement correction is always good, and that can actually help the markets to move much higher. So we should welcome that. So overall, currently, not to summarize what actually has to be done, you need to be still be on buy on dips. So market may be in the range of 13,400 to 600. That could be the range you have to look at. So anywhere if it is coming around 13,400 and it is going to hold and start moving higher, that is a good opportunity for you to buy. And above 13,500, 550, we may actually start seeing some amount of selling coming. So we may actually be in this range. Don't expect something like yesterday we saw almost from the low. If you see, almost we have seen some 200 300 points move. May happen today, may not happen today. Very unlikely it will happen today. According to me, probably it will happen tomorrow, if at all it has to happen. But still today also could be quite positive. If it is quite positive, tomorrow is our expiry, and for the expiry, if this is going to continue, this could actually if bulls are able to push the prices higher and more positive news comes, this could be a very big challenge for all the bears to hold on to their position. So be careful on that, and you may see a good rally again coming in the market. Okay, let's look at what is happening with the commodity. For a surprise, gold silver, which actually started moving higher, this was a negative factor which actually has become positive. So if you look at that, gold silver has actually become a bit on the negative side. Now if gold silver are not going to go higher again, it may become a sideways kind of a move. So as I've been telling you, 48,000 to 52,000, probably we may continue to be in this range, and once we are going to break this on either side, probably then we have to see how it is going to go. Looking at the way the gold silver movement has started happening, probably it may be on the lower side only we may go, but as of now, let's not get into any kind of speculation. Right now it is in a range, and probably it will continue to be in that range. Crude oil, same challenge. Crude oil actually, uh, if the stock market starts moving higher, probably we may see some amount of bounce back which could happen in crude oil. But overall, I have been telling you from a very long time, the fundamentals are still not strong. At the higher levels, again selling may come in crude oil, so you need to place your trades accordingly. Guys, if you have been liking the content I have been sharing with you on this video, please like this video, subscribe the channel, hit the bell icon, so that you will get all the latest information. And if you're still not been a part of my Telegram channel, go and search for Crazy Money with Tree and join the channel so that you will get all the latest notification. Thank you very much, guys. Have a great and prosperous day.